G'day, g'day. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Welcome aboard. Right. Let's make sure that we are all good. Just give me a second, folks. Device. Don't understand why that. Don't understand why that is playing up. That's weird. How are we all doing? Yeah, that's weird. Right. Just give me a second, folks. All right. Yeah, that's weird. I've got a bit of a webcam issue going on with the live stream. We are ready to rock and roll. How are we all doing? Welcome to the first live stream of 2024 for American Truck Simulator. It's been around about 9.5 months to 10 months since my last live stream on American Truck Simulator. I decided to focus more on doing uploaded videos on American Truck Simulator here in 2024 than doing live streaming action. More so to trying to push out our mods that I do. I'm a skinner for American Truck Simulator. I do trucks and trailers, and I do the traffic flow with the standalone freight market. So they spawn in the traffic flow as well as the World Trucks and the World Trucks freight market and the standard freight market. And yeah, we've decided to come back with a live streaming show for Sunday evenings. So I am behind the wheel of the Logitech 920 steering wheel. Got the gear shifter going on here, so I've got that going there. And yeah, I finally have eliminated the controller because I always played with a controller. And yeah, I've only just over the last few weeks been about 2-3 weeks now been rolling with the gear shifter, and I feel more confident now. So I don't use clutch or anything at the moment because I'm still getting the hang of it, and I've also got some banged up knees at the moment actually, so I've got to watch what I'm doing actually. I've got a really sore knee going into the stream tonight. So Dazza, how you going? Welcome aboard. Thank you very much. I'm going really well, my friend. Haven't heard from you for quite a while. How you been, buddy? Yeah, thanks for joining us. Right. So yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. So what are we rolling with tonight? We're rolling with the Kenworth T909. Now, you probably know I've been doing a fair few videos over the last few days with the T909. And I can confirm with you guys, it is the one that was on the mod LAN or mod hub. I have got the SWR Customs original one still in the files, but I've got the updated one that was added. Yeah, so I'm finding it to be quite well. So yeah, this is one truck that I'm probably most likely say is going to be sweet when we move to 1.51. I've got mates that are in the beta, and they're saying that the SWR Customs trucks are still working fine. So yeah, just the lights and all that issue still going on. I wish someone would bloody take it off their hands and fix it all up. But anyway, now that Samuel's been shut down, or has shut down, yeah, apparently he's shut down and he's sold his PC and he's given up, and you know, it's just all the crap that he copped by the community. So he was just over all the death threats and shit. So anyway, this is Sunday night Lighting the Highwayz. We used to do Lighting the Highwayz, I think it was on Monday nights or Thursday nights. I know we used to have one of the shows that was Lighting the Highwayz. So I have moved it now to Sunday nights. And I can confirm, even though that Train Sim World 5 is out next Sunday, will be out next Sunday. Well, it's out on Friday, this coming Friday. We still will be hitting the highways next Sunday. So yeah, we definitely still will be live on Sunday night, even though my focus will be more on Train Sim World 5. We've got a whole heap of Train Sim World 5 live streaming shows coming up on Friday and Saturday. So yeah, we've got you covered on that side of things. Anyway, all is well. We're ready to rock and roll. So T909 is what we're rolling with tonight, and you can see the company that we're rolling with. It's the Texas Cattle Company. is my latest paint job. It will become available to the public on the next update to the Godfather's Kenworth paint job pack of 2.3 version. I'm planning to release this one around late half of September. So I'm going to try to get a few skins out through the 1.51 update. And do note, as you know, I always like to roll with a Kenworth truck into the new map always. This time I will be starting in Texas when I go into Arkansas. I always start outside on the state that's always into the new DLC. That's a tradition by me. So I will be rolling out of Texas this time around and going into Arkansas via Texas. So yeah, Texas is my favorite map of them all, and I think everybody can agree with that. So yeah. All right. So if I have camera issues when I go back into the game now, I will confirm that. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to disable the camera, so we have no problems in that sense. So yeah. All right. Let's disable the camera. That's fine. Okay. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. I thought these trucks were supposed to actually bounce around and stuff. Is there a something in my settings that might be out of whack? Because I've seen people when they're revving the trucks and that, it actually moves and stuff. I was just wondering if I've got something in my settings that actually could be preventing that. Would it be no, we got it at 900. That's normal. Drive sharp turf. I don't know. Rain sensitivity. Don't need any of that. Realistic fuel consumption, of course. Air brake simulation. We don't want that because we don't want to lose any air brake, especially when we go up hills. So anyway, KSW Bayne trailer is what we're rolling with, and I can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, that I am in the middle of a brand new mod that is getting a whole bunch of skins for the Bayne trailer, ladies and gentlemen. This is the KSW Bayne trailer. It's available at the KSW website. I know that somebody out there has leaked it, and I've noticed it's been leaked over the last couple of days. I did see that has been leaked at modhub.us. It was where I upload at, and I did see it on there. I still need to figure out how the hell to get rid of the bottom area, so don't worry, I'm still in the middle of processing this mod. This is a mod that's in the works, folks. We're most likely going to release this trailer paint job pack in October, so we've still got plenty of time because we've only got a couple skins currently. But yeah, I have figured out now how to put the company logos on the sides of them now, so I've figured all that out. And that's only the last week I've figured that out, so yeah. I knew how to do the textures on the toolboxes prior to that. We've got the Goodyear tyres on there today as well, so we've got those on there, and also I can confirm we've got them on the truck as well. Okay. It might look a little bit wide high up on our uploaded video, folks. For some reason, I started the stream like prior to the stream, before I hit the start the stream button. I had the black bars on the top and bottom, and I don't know why. It's because I'm on an ultra wide monitor. I can confirm that, but I don't understand why it's doing that, because I don't have that problem when I play Train Sim World, and I play Train Sim World on the widescreen, and it's fine. And the same with Train Sim World, Train Sim Classic, sorry. But I don't understand why it's doing it for Train Sim for ATS. But anyway, so I have stretched the screen through the OBS settings. So do note that. All right, we've got the live chat up and going. Hello to my regulars if you're watching. I don't know if Chris knows about the live stream tonight, but anyway, if you're watching, Chris, g'day. And yeah, join us on our live chat. Super stickers and super thanks are available on our live stream chat as well, folks. You can buy me a coffee on the stream. That'll be appreciated. I looked at my threshold earlier today. It looks like we've gotten our threshold already within the month. And if that is the case, when I get the official confirmation through Google in a couple of days' time. It'll be the first time in Australia Worldwide Entertainment history that we've actually achieved our $100 threshold before I get paid by Google. I have to reach $100. So it'll be the first time in history that I've actually had back-to-back months being paid. So that'll be something really I'll be happy with, because I'll need the money at the end of the month when Google normally puts it through at the end of the month when I get paid. So it'll come in handy this time because the school holidays are coming up. So I'll need it. My daughter's not cheap. She's not cheap anyway. She's in Catholic school anyway. So. All right, let's crank her up. So we're going to go and pick up our first delivery. It's just up the road here. Don't mind me if I don't chat to you straight away, folks, as well, folks. I'll get to you, don't worry. I'll get to you. It's just I'm going to be like concentrating on the road as well as changing gears and stuff, and the chat's on the other side over here on my other screen. God knows why I'm going through trees, folks. You can see that in the mirror there. By the way, I'm using the real brutal graphics mod as well for the skybox and all that. That's the Khalees one. Yeah, I got a couple of these bases by MattVT. I got one that's up at the. I love the one up in Montana, the one up in the hills. It's beautiful up there. But when I seen the drop off coming out off the mountain there, I was thinking, ooh, maybe that'll be a bit difficult to get back up there. I haven't tested that theory out yet.
Turn left.
I guarantee my I know my lusty tipper wouldn't get up there, the Graham lusty tipper, because the amount of tonnage that thing bloody takes.
Turn left.
Okay, this is going to be a bit difficult. Try this at home. Snapping the cables doing that. Hey, don't forget, folks, you can come and follow us on our Discord server, and also we've got a link on our home screen or our YouTube channel for the Discord server, and we're also on X, and like us at Facebook. Well, I'm spewing about the webcam. I don't understand why it's doing that. Maybe it is because of the stretched screen. Maybe it's doing that because of that. I don't mind going back to the normal screen if you don't mind the black bars, folks, but yeah, it's just I sort of wanted to eliminate those black bars out of our gameplay so you guys don't see any of that. But if it looks monga later, just let me know. And mainly the black bars is more so for the players that are watching on a mobile device or tablet or something like that, but I'm not sure if it'll show up on a PC version too. So when I seen the black bars, I'm like, oh, okay, I don't really want to stream with the black bars. It's already cinematic effect when I do my uploads as it is at the moment. I am planning to do get a standard 1440p screen again, but it's just, yeah, one of my 4K monitors shit themselves about 8 weeks ago, so yeah, I'm down a monitor at the moment. All right, the only other monitors I have are 1080p ones. I don't want to stream at 1080p. I don't want to go backwards to that shit. It just looks too pixelated. Anyway, our first trip, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to Fort Worth. So we're going to do a nice little short one to kick it off, and we're going to have some New Zealanders are coming on board on this one. No, I'm joking. Some sheep. Here we go. That's a little cheeky Aussie slang joke.
Time to get the job done.
What the hell? I don't think that'll be a good idea. Can I just go up here with it, please?
Okay, let's find a
Thank
new
you.
route.
That'll do. I did that on the farm last time. I took one out of here too. Yeah, I'm gonna be V'ing it. Here we go. Don't understand why it's doing that. Must have hit a mud patch. Yeah, I like the wheel. It's fantastic. You know what? I had this wheel actually. I actually thought I lost this wheel. I've had this wheel all this bloody time. The only thing I had missing with it, because this is the Xbox version of the 920, the G20 920, it's the 920. So it's the same shit, same smell as the PlayStation 1. You got the G29, and I had the old G29 with the Logitech steering wheel, the G29 Logitech steering wheel, and the gear shifter, and I used to have a play seat. When my PC shit itself, my old one, I had to sell my steering wheel and the play seat and everything, and I ended up getting a decent amount of money, about $850 I sold it for. And I had it since the G29 was there resisted, but the guy that bought it was actually a pretty cool dude. He bought one for his son, and then his other son wanted one. After he's seen his other son with one, the other son had the shits. So, yeah. He's like, oh, you know, I'm going to be saving a few $100s if I get it off you. And I'm like, yeah, because I spent about $1,300, I think it was. So the steering wheel itself, what do you got? You can get the steering wheel for, you can pick it up for around about $370, $380 brand new. There's a store called Centrecom. They're based out of Melbourne, and they've got a store here in Sydney as well. And that's where I got my PC through. And I was actually purchased the G29 steering wheel through them, and then my dad came out, and he's like, oh, you know you still got your old steering wheel? I'm like, are you serious? I thought we got rid of that. Because that's what I thought happened to it. I thought when I moved locations last year, I thought the steering wheel was thrown out. Because I had there's a missing cable, like there's a cable connection between this one. So it's a little bit different than the G29. So anyway, I ordered the cable online through eBay. And I also lost the power supply for this steering wheel. So I had to order the power supply as well. So I killed two birds with one stone. I ordered both of them in one go, and I cancelled my order through Centrecom. And yeah, I had to wait about 6 or 7 days for my bloody money to be put back in the bank. They were stuffing me around about that, but anyway, it wasn't their problem. It was more the bank's issue. So got sorted out. I'm behind the wheel again. I'm quite happy. So yeah, I use the 6-speed, got the gear shifter. I've seen this, I just press a button on here and it, let's go back down. Yeah, so I just press a button on the wheel that changes it from the 6 gears, goes into the next 6 gears, and then slaps it into the next 6 gears after I press another button. So what's that? The LSB button, and I got the 2 little square buttons on the left side. So it's both of those buttons. And then for the blinkers, I use the D-pad. I could use the flappers at the back. I am considering slapping them back to the flappers at the back. Yeah, $11 USA. These bases are by MattVT, and I'm actually part of his Discord server. And I actually I seen that somebody leaked these damn ranches and farm bases out of on Mod Hub. So I actually asked him, are they legit? Is that you actually uploading them, or is it a leaker? And he replied to me, he said it was a leaker, and I said, yeah, I thought so. I said, I thought I would let you know, I don't like those type of people. So yeah, I've been in communication with Matt on the Discord server, and yeah, just letting him know about these dickheads trying to take his work, As a modder myself, I know how much time and effort it takes to build these damn mods, I would love to be doing stuff like this, If I was building stuff like this, I'll be building places like the Walmarts and all that, but I'll be putting in like Kmart and all the Aussie buildings, Woolworths supermarket. We've got to have a Woolworths. We've got to have a Bunnings warehouse somewhere too. Got to have a Bunnings. But yeah, I'll probably put in some factories where this idiot's going to slam straight in top of me. Look at this idiot. Anyway, let's get back in the in-cab view. I think I got the 800 horsepower cat engine under my belt tonight. I think it's the Fusion 18 speeder. By the way, I'm pretty close to finishing off the Godfather, my third standalone pack, the Godfather standalone pack number 3. Will be releasing just after 1.51's release, or probably actually on the launch day of 1.51 actually, which should be sometime this week. I think Thursday they said it was releasing, so I might be able to get that out on Friday if I get the chance. That's if I get away from Train Symbol 5.
Go straight.
I like to go into neutral a lot with this. There certainly are, and it's a form of like just time out. You know what I mean? Like it's just chill. It's time to get it. If you're stressing out, go and hit a video game. If I'm stressing really badly and I feel peed off, I just go and hit some GTA. Just go and kill some people. Nah, my GTA days are way over. I'm waiting for GTA 6, that's it. I don't know if you guys have played the new test drive, and man, I've seen so many bad reviews for it. And man, I have to agree with a lot of people. The graphics look so shit. It's like, what the hell? I was having a look a little bit of the Zombies beta actually for Call of Duty actually on YouTube today, and yeah, I don't know. It's the same shit, same smell actually. I've seen nothing really much has changed. It's the same sounds and everything. Got the zombies, and round base numbers are still the same as what they were. For World War II and the other Call of Duties with round-based zombies, so I don't see really much differences really going with it. Just a new map, obviously. Actually, I think there is one thing with this truck that actually isn't working now, and that's the numbers on in the middle. I know there used to be green. Yeah, something's definitely not working. Might be the engine. Yeah. Okay. That's the first time I've noticed that, actually. Yeah, I was really excited for a test drive when they announced it. I'm like, oh great, a legend, you know. I'm such a big fan of the original Test Drive Unlimited series 1 and 2, you know. And yeah, I used to be back on the Hawaiian island. And yeah, I was so disappointed when I seen it. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is just... doesn't even feel like Hong Kong. Like, I don't know, just for me it doesn't feel like Hong Kong.
Go straight.
I've seen they're going to go back to a beef with it, but even that's not going to really tempt me to want to go back into it. I'm looking forward to the sort of Corsa 2 though. I'll probably say I'll give that a whirl. It's like FIFA, you know, like the, well sorry, EAFC I should say. It's not FIFA anymore, is it? That series has been, you know, the same shit, same smell every year for like God knows how long now. So I'm over that type of game as well, you know. Like I said to my mates, he's like, "Are you getting it?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm going to give it a miss this year." It's the same with the Formula 1 game. Like, this is the first year I've actually given it a miss for quite a while. It's like nothing really standing out for me to actually prompt me to get it. I'm really looking forward to some information with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 though. We're apparently going to be getting some information within the next week or two, so there's some new screenshots right and stuff, so and continue straight. Yeah, I'll definitely be looking forward to that. Go straight. So I'm an OG from the 2020 version, and you know, I've done a fair few videos of Microsoft Flight Simulator in the past, but I mainly more so haven't played the game for quite a while because, man, it's a beast. It just chews up so much memory, especially when you pump them with mods on it. And you know me, when it came to all the Aussie mods, you know, if there was something Aussie in the game, I had to have it. Nah, not Farming Simulator. I was up and down about getting this Farming Simulator. By the way, folks, the real billboards and gas stations mod, I'm rolling with that, and I've tweaked the billboards on it, so I've got my own personal billboards. Because we are getting an update to the game soon, I actually have saved the files into another area, so last time that happened and I had personal billboards, I lost all my billboards when there was an update. So this time I've played it smart and put them into another area. If there's any updates come in, I just go back in and just put them back in the game. Apparently there's going to be no update to the billboards until November, so those vote 2024 billboards are still going to be around until then. So yeah, I didn't appreciate politics being in a video game. I hate when people put politics into a video game, you know what I mean? Well, like, we're trying to escape that shit, you know, and you got dickheads that are going in there and just putting all this into a video game. I just think it's uncalled for. I hate politicians. We've got a vote this week, apparently. There's a bloody council vote coming up next weekend. Apparently it's compulsory. So $55 fine if you don't do it. So I like, all right, I'll line up when if there's a bunch of nice looking girls, I might start chatting them up in the line. I'm joking. I'll put that in neutral now.
Get ready to turn left.
I'll put that all the way back. Brake.
Turn left.
Back it off, so they can swing in. There's the better grow one, folks. That's the video that I captured up at St Mary's there with that company. It's on my shorts area, one of my truck spotting areas. Planning to go. I've got a fair few truck spotting videos still up my sleeve, from my last trip at St Mary's, and I still got some actually from the M7 trip I did a month ago. Went past there today, actually, the M7 on the bus, and I seen there was a beautiful Kenworth coming down the highway. I was so tempted to jump off the bus and do a couple hours. I was like, oh no, I've got to get back to the studio and do some work. Yeah, I wanted to watch the footy as well, see what the final results were going to be for the Rugby League finals. So yeah, unfortunately the Dolphins didn't make it. It doesn't matter. My team's not in the finals anyway. They don't deserve to be in the finals. We just had one of those years, too many injuries. Too many injuries, too much stuff behind the scenes going on, and yeah, just it was one of those. All teams seem to go through it once in a while, you know, to get a season where, you know, it was just really disappointing, you know, after being in the grand final last year and to do what they did this year. It was just, yeah. I said to my mate, I said it's the Vegas curse. The Penrith curse and the Vegas curse. Every team that's played Penrith in the grand final, except for Melbourne, though, has just gone downhill.
Go straight.
Right, got the Popo on the side here. State Trooper, eh? I'll give him a bit of a rev. Don't do that in front of a real one. I was watching a video actually. I'm part of this Aussie Crashes, one of the Aussie Crashes Facebook pages actually. I started watching a bit of videos and I find them quite hilarious. This guy in a Commodore, red Commodore, just rips a burnout, doesn't realise the copper behind him. See you later, there goes your car.
Stay right, then turn right.
That's why you do it on the drag strip. You've got to be
Turn
professional.
right.
Yeah, I'm still an amateur of driving this wheel, so I'll get used to it. I'm hoping within the year I'll have another area sorted out in my studio, even if it's in another room here. at the place where I'll have a. I want to sort of custom build my area, and have it low and proper seat and that, so I feel really comfortable, because I feel very uncomfortable on this damn seat. I need a new seat as it is. This seat is absolutely, it's past its use by date. It's, yeah, very uncomfortable. It's all banged up, smashed up, and
Go straight.
I've had this seat for over 4 years. Slap it back into 10. How you going, 81? Welcome aboard. Slap those lights on now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the dashboard. I got, yeah, there is a fair few things that are not working on it today. I don't know why. That's weird. It's the first time I've actually seen that. It was working fine on the uploaded videos, I'm pretty sure, that I did over the weekend. I pre-recorded those uploaded videos. See, every Thursday I come into the studio normally, or Wednesday or Thursday, depending what day I normally go away. But I only went and see my daughter this weekend, actually. I'm trying to stay away from my mate at the moment. More so, not because I want to stay away from him. I have to stay away from him anyway, because his sister and his sisters and his brother contracted COVID, so I've got to stay away at the moment anyway. He's fine with it. He hasn't got it, and that's a good thing. And I haven't copped it, which is good. I'm quite surprised, because I was a close contact. I was a close contact last time, actually, and I didn't get COVID, so yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Over 4.5 years and still haven't copped it. I'm not going to say I'm immune from it, because it could happen to anybody, you know what I mean? Oh, I love that sound. Rev the crap out of it, blow up the engine. There's one good thing about you know, when you know you're coming up to a set of lights, you know, you can actually just let it roll in neutral. You're not using any petrol. You're saving on petrol. That's one good thing about it. There's the fuel distributions of Western Australia. It's one of my skins. Inside the truck. Coming up to Walker. Currently in Texas.
Go straight.
Slapping, actually. Go up a bit further. Yeah, so the traffic flow at the moment you're seeing is part of my upcoming standalone pack. So this will be available at modhub.us just after the release of 1.51. or on launch day of 1.51. It'll be around release of 1.51 full release.
Stay left. Exit down. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
There's the Arby's. Get in there. Slap it in there. Oh my God. There we go. Such an amateur. I'm not an amateur of ATS, but I'm just an amateur of manual. I used to live the back of Cabramatta Golf Course, actually, back in the days here in Sydney. So I grew up in the southwest, and used to have the highway at the back of the Cumberland Highway, and every time you used to hear that sound when they were going down the hill. Yeah, I used to love it. I'm like, there's another truck. And then all of a sudden, just before I moved out of the area, they changed the policy where you weren't allowed to use the jack brake on going down the hill. So the neighbours were complaining about it. If it was me, I wouldn't have complained. I would have said, keep going. I love it.
Go straight.
Get in that lane, please.
Stay left, and then exit left. Exit left.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm sorry about the webcam playing up tonight, folks. I don't know what's going on there. I'll try to sort that out for next Sunday's stream. I'll be on the webcam tomorrow night anyway on our traditional Monday night All Aboard Live with Train Sim World 4. It is the final days of Train Sim World 4. We've got 3 live streams to go. And then we'll be moving to Train Sim World 5 with a special couple of live streams on Friday. It's releasing 3 AM on PC, Steam on Friday morning, and it happens to be Friday the 13th as well, which is not good.
Stay left.
We always get some sort of bugs on each release of Train Sim World. It doesn't matter what number of the game it is, it's the same shit, same smell. They're trying to sell it with all these features and that. The OGs like myself, we know what it's all about at the end of the day. It's a business. They're trying to make money. That's it, you know. Yeah, I didn't have a look at the preview too much of Arkansas because I like to be surprised every time I go into a new map. Yeah, that's just how I like to roll. By the way, people that are using the MattVT map mods, I did speak to him about any issues happening with if I keep using these map mods for 1.51 release. He said that it shouldn't cause any issues. They're working fine in the beta. And I said, oh, well, full release, you know, it's going to be a different number and everything, so surely it, you know, could cause conflict. And he said if it does anyway, he's going to fix it up straight away anyway, so we should have a fix no matter what. So that's good news there. The mod that I will be using, losing no, will be the Jabs work garage. Because it'll take a few... I knew it. Damn.
Exit right.
Ah, you're kidding. I gotta go down there. Sorry, folks, I have to do this. Excuse me, officer, I got an emergency. What's the emergency? I'm the Don. Oh, Godfather, yeah, you go for it. Thank you. You want to take your bike out? Oof, just. I like to roleplay that shit, you know what I mean? Just gonna have some fun with it. I wish the cops would actually pull you over and you see a cutscene with the cop coming up to the side of the truck.
And then turn left.
And I don't know if you agree with me, folks, or not, but
Turn
I reckon
left.
it's about bloody time that SES officially put in some bloody hands on the steering wheel. You know, you see the guy in the truck when you put it out the outside view, you know what I mean? But I want to see some actual hands. I know there's been mods in the past with them, but I haven't seen a mod for quite a while with the hand mod. I used to use a hand mod, I think it was for more Euro Truck, back in my early days of playing Euro Truck. But I don't play too much Euro Truck now because yeah, I prefer American Truck. By the way, that meant that one just there, folks, is part of the M-Cook containers mod. I mainly use the M-Cook containers mod. I've been using it for a little bit now because I've got the Fay trailer as well that gives us the 8 doubles of the containers. I've got to have as much Aussie influence as possible on the roads. The Aussie map mod, yeah, I used to use it. Yeah. The Aussie map mod, I used to, the Outback one, I was a patriot on it, but yeah, it was just costing me too much. I was hardly using it, so I stopped using it. Let's get some beamers on there. Oh, hang on, I've got a car. Oh. Whoop. Where am I going? Yeah, so I got a couple of mods in the works at the moment. Obviously, I'm doing new skins for the ATS Ownable Trucks paint job pack, which has got a whole bunch of mod trucks and stuff in the pack, and then I've got the Kenworth pack, obviously. So I'm updating, currently in the works of new skins for the next updates for them. Planning to release the next updates later this month. And I was in the works of a cargo pack, but unfortunately the cargo pack is having some major issues. I'm having crashes to desktop problems with it, so I need to go back to the drawing board with that. Yeah, I wish someone would do a Real Companies and Gas Stations mod Aussie version, actually. I would love to see the Kmarts and the Bunnings and all that in the game. It'd be so cool. We have the local Liquorland. Or BWS. BWS would be better. brakes. Here we are. Let's get those high beams on. All right, we're here at the farm for the first delivery. Someone was coming into a farm at this time of the night with a truck, they'll be like, "You're late." Nah, it's all good. Just delivering your sheep, man. I might be missing a couple of lights on the side on this one actually. On that lead trailer there. Because yeah, I got them on. I haven't got it on that side. Oh, that might be the way it's actually shaped up. Because it has got a little drop on it, so yeah, that might be intentional. Anyway, all good.
Arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright my friends, first delivery done and done. How much have we got left on the time sheet? 6 hours. Okay. Very good. Alright, let's go and park her up. Sheep have been delivered, and apparently we are late, but it doesn't matter. I don't really care. You know, I got money to blow out of me arsehole, and this like doesn't really bother me. Like money, you know, is nothing. You know, money's not everything in the world. It is in real life. Unfortunately, we live in a world like that. You know, we all got to survive. So, but anyway, there we go. Our first delivery. Okay, let's go and have a look and see what we can actually grab next. All right. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't do the right thing on this one. I should have. Okay, all of a sudden it's raining in there. Don't ask me why it's raining all of a sudden, but okay. Oh, there's some lightning involved in it. I see London had a pretty full-on thunderstorm. I was on the come up on my newsfeed. All right, let's have a look and see what we can grab. What have we got? Malster. Some sheep again. Okay. Let's head into Oklahoma.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to come back in on the webcam here for a second, folks. How are we all doing? G'day, g'day. Thank you very much for joining me. So, yeah, I'm just going to quickly go and grab myself a little a restroom break. So, stay tuned. We'll be back with you guys in a couple minutes' time. I'm just going to jump out. I'm not going to pause the stream or anything. I'm just going to hop off the seat. And yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes' time. We'll start this second trip as we head to Alistair in Oklahoma. So it's in the south area of Oklahoma. Right, you're on Sunday night, Lightin The Highwayz. This is the Aussie Don, the Godfather, and I am coming to you from Sydney, Australia. G'day to you wherever you are around the world. If you are waking up to your day, hello, and enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, it's almost finished here in Australia. It's almost 9 p.m. local time. So we are rolling tonight with the Kenworth T909 and the KSW Bayne Livestock B-double trailer. So that's what we're rolling with at the moment. We might bring out another truck later on tonight, actually. And I have got another build actually up my sleeve, a Western Star 4800. Actually, I've got another paint job up my sleeve. And another truck as well. It's the freighter T-liner. So the Maxi Trans Traitliner. So yeah, we will be with that one very later on tonight on the stream. So I'll be back in a minute, and yeah, don't go anywhere. That's one bad thing about the stream when you're using the steering wheel and you got this damn thing. You got to slap it around the back of you so you don't get it caught up in your wheel. Yeah, I want to get that 18 wheel thing anyway. Like it's the shifter part that goes on top of this, eh? And then it's got like a cord next to it, and you just slap it into the USB. So yeah. Is that dickhead again? Seriously. Because this idiot that thinks he's all that comes up on the other side. Seriously, little shitbox Mazda. Yeah, oh my gosh, and hey. Polska. Polish, are you? If you are, my best mates, they're Polski. I've known them for over 20-something years. Yeah, their mother is their mother's mother is Polish. Their butcher. Right. Right, let's drive. Enjoy the ride. 452 kilometres is in front of us. Rain is gone. Yeah, I'll have to find out what the hell's going on with the... because my setup inside should be lighting up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to find out. How long have we got on this one? 13 hours. Was it 5 hours on my sleeping time? Yeah, I'll be able to pull in on something. Let's have a look at the map mod for a second. I just got a map mod. The map. Just want to double check on the sleeping arrangements. Should be able to get up to there actually, which is not far from Mount Ulster. I might not be able to get up to there. See if I can get up in there. We'll see how we go anyway for time. What are we? 6 hours 15 at the moment.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Let me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for the rest of the stream, what I'll do is I'll put the screen to the, transfer the screen back to fit on screen and see if that actually works. Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand why it's doing that tonight. It shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, that's weird. So it's got nothing to do with the screen, that being a, okay. Stretch the screen, okay. Let me get rid of the webcam again. All right. So a lot of companies and brands from Arkansas in the new Godfather's standalone pack number 3, and yeah, there's also some Aussie stuff in there, just some standard companies, some Texas stuff also involved, some Oklahoma stuff, but a lot of Arkansas stuff involved in the pack. See the Texas City one there, the 28-footer. So with the box trailers, there's reefers, installators, and drive vans, and the 28-footers, 45-footers, and 53-footers, and then you got the 43-footers, I should say. And then you got the grain hoppers, 53-footer grain hoppers, and then you got 53-footer fuel tankers involved in it. But yeah, a lot of Arkansas companies and sporting teams and restaurants and major stores and supermarkets and stuff, all related to Arkansas. So I've done the tradition as always. I always do a bunch of new companies and brands and trucking companies and logistic companies and restaurants and sporting teams from the state of what's coming into the American Truck Simulator. And the same will be happening when we get the other 2 DLCs that are currently in planning. We should be getting another announcement soon, actually, for another state coming into the game. And I got a sneaky suspicion we're going to be going to Illinois, actually. I reckon Illinois will be coming after that, because we've already seen photos of the SES team, going to Chicago. So it's pretty obvious that we're going to get Illinois after Idaho. Ohio. Or Iowa. That's it.
Yeah, it's Iowa.
Yeah, okay.
So the Godfather is wrong, he's saying it's Iowa.
I get them mixed up. I shouldn't though, because I bloody used to go into that state on the Cruising USA video game back in the days. God, who remembers Cruising USA? I played Cruising USA in the arcade. Before I went to Nintendo 64. No use moving, I can't do anything. I was going to block traffic if I go forward, which...
Stay left, and then turn left.
You know what? Yeah, well, I know I'm on a red light, so I'm just going to go around it. You're going to probably get some idiot up here that's going to smash up the lights.
Stay left, and then exit left. Exit left. Stay left, and then stay right.
Who's looking forward to Arkansas anyway, folks? Where will you be starting your journey in Arkansas? Or will you be
Stay right.
Will you be starting
exit
outside
right.
the map and working your way in just like I will be? See, that's been a tradition for me. I've always started outside the state, or just outside of the new map, and I've always just worked my way into it. And that's just tradition for me. It's just something that I love doing. I just prefer to, you know, go into that state and, you know, take a photo, truck next to the state border, you know, and yeah, it's just, you know, always tradition. And always tradition is
Stay
as
left.
well is I built a special truck and trailer combo for the Arkansas, well, for the DLC of the state that's coming into the game. So that'll be no different on this release. That reminds me, actually, I've got to try and get a hold of Paulie and on the Discord and find out if I won't get in hold of him straight away because obviously, you know, there won't be a template straight away. Surely not. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to see if the old Pinnacle template actually works with the new SES
Stay
version.
right,
But
then exit right.
it probably won't actually because obviously I've got to get the
Exit right.
I've got to get the what's the name file anyway, Todd file. Yeah, I might give it a bit, couple of weeks, and then I'll get a hold of Paulie and see if there's a template going. I don't expect Mod Studio to have it on the next update. We should be receiving another update with Mod Studio probably maybe October, November. We always get one before the end of the year, so I think that'll be around the next one. I'll be surprised if it's earlier than that. We should receive 1.52 around December as well, folks. I reckon that's when we're getting phase 4 of the California rework, and because we have already been confirmed that the California reworks in the 1.52 update, and that's when we'll be heading to the next state as well. So yeah, I'm expecting that in December. All right, we're in Dallas, Texas.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Stay left.
I had it on the sideways just then. You see me go up on those wheels. Hey, what the hell, man? What happened then? Did it not fit under the bridge? Okay. See if I can reverse this out. This is funny.
Drive safe.
Alright, let's see if I can get it like that. Yeah, it's hit the bridge. Look at that. Lol.
Ready to roll.
Too low. I was wondering what the hell was going on. I'm thinking, no, I've cleared that, surely. Lucky I wasn't going any further, or I would have went flying off the cliff. I would have done a Tour de France then, damn. Oh, well, they say everything's bigger in Texas, but that bridge is not. underpass, I should say. Now I'm getting some smiling assassins at the moment, so we've got 2 hours until our next sleep. Oh, if that was an uploaded video, I probably would have went into edit on that one and got rid of that damn crash, because that's what I've done on a couple of videos recently. Not the ones over the weekend I've had though. They haven't been edited. They're all sweet, those runs. Thanks to everyone that did watch our uploaded videos on Friday and Saturday, folks. So we had one earlier this morning as well. So there has been one uploaded here on this Sunday. I managed to get a couple more out than expected, actually. So yeah, originally our lineup was going to be a bit smaller, but I managed to get the normal rate of videos out. How much damage did we do, actually? Oh, damn, we've got 1 damage. That'll be right. Oh, well, must have killed some sheep. You'd be like, oh, don't worry, I don't have to put them through the slaughterhouse now.
Stay left.
Let's have a look at the map, actually, because I have got that snooze going on. Oh, we are going to make it to that sleeping area I originally wanted to get to. Okay. We'll probably have to pull in there on the way in Bay anyway. I'm quite surprised about that bridge, actually. I've never gone under any of the underpasses with this and had that problem happen. So, yeah, that was a bit of a wake-up call. I'll be more cautious next time I go under one of those. I wouldn't have expected that anyway, because being inside the cab too, you know, like if I was outside the cab, then yeah, it is a pretty high up cab, this trailer, this one. Let's just cruise it in. No, green light, but anyway, we've got to pull in there anyway. And we're coming into Oklahoma now, folks. Welcome to Oklahoma.
Recomputed.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to do some WRC action. That's how we do it. All right. Okay, had that little sleep, 3:45 in the afternoon. Don't forget our chat is open to subscribers only, folks, and also buy me a coffee on the chat tonight. Super chat is there, super stickers. That'll be very appreciated. God knows I probably need a Red Bull after that bloody accident. I need to wake up. I'll take the Monster Energy Mango one, Burst one first up. That'll do me.
Wrong button.
It's all fun at the end of the day, you know, it's all part of the journey and it's all part of the experience, you know. If we crash, we had fun, you know, we smack into something, whatever, doesn't matter. It's all fun. Wouldn't it happen in real life? If it happened in real life, you'd be like, oh fuck. That's if you're still alive. Hit a Tesla, you'll be like, my life is fucked. There goes the bills. Yeah, I'll be getting rid of this Skybox mod actually in the next couple of days. So the uploaded videos you'll see with American Truck throughout the week, folks. I'll be rolling with the normal Skybox. I'm sort of eliminating a lot of the mods now, getting ready for the next update. Any mods that are in 1.50 for American Truck on through the Steam Workshop at the moment.
Left.
I know what to do anyway to convert them over to 1.51, so I'll just convert them over myself for personal reference.
Stay left.
It's quite simple to do anyway to convert them over. You just go to all the Steam mods here. You go to Steam, Steam Apps, Workshop, and then it should be in the numbers with 880, and the bunch of numbers, and it should have 880 the last three numbers. And then you go through the files through there and just go into the Minifest, and you know, it's got the compatible number, and you just change it from a 150 to a 151 X, whatever, you know. Keep it in those brackets and the commas though. And sometimes you have to do ones where you just put the compatible, just copy and paste the 1.50 and then put it underneath it, and you change the 0 to a 1. That'd be sweet as. You should be able to get it off that red and back in the green. Mods like the W990, the Heavens W990, that's one mod that you can't do it with. So if you're rolling with that Kenworth, folks, get rid of it. It should be updated within a couple weeks of 1.51 release. Usually within the week it's updated anyway. So yeah, if you're rolling with that particular Kenworth like I do, I have it in my files. I haven't actually driven it for quite a while, but I've still got it there. It is a beautiful Kenworth. Apparently the W990 was supposed to be officially coming into ATS, so I'm not sure what's happening there, but yeah, there was plans to put it into the sim officially. Coming into McAllister now.
Go straight. Stay left, and then turn left.
Here we are.
Turn left.
Second delivery. Oh, thanks, buddies. God, the good old Telecom Australia before they became Telstra. Look at that.
Go straight.
That's how old I am. Yes, Telecom Australia was around when I was a kid. There's a lot of things I remember, don't worry about that. I remember old companies and all. My dad was a truck driver, you know, like he used to work for Fred's Freighters out of here in Sydney, out of Weville Park. And,
Finally, we are here.
he was a truck driver for over 40 years. I used to go around with him when I was a kid, all over in New South Wales and Victoria and Queensland. Yeah, it was good. All right, here we are. You think it would have been in my genes and I would have had it as a real life job, but nah, too much stress. And yeah, me on the road, I would have probably smacked someone with a tire iron by now. I have driven a truck in real life though. My old company that my dad worked for, it was a semi-auto actually, and it was a semi-automatic though, and it was a bloody Mercedes-Benz. So yeah. So unfortunately, it was but I had to drive it into the yard. It was a brand new truck for their company, so for one of their tankers. Right, there we go. 56,889, 779 XP. All right. We're gonna go and sweep trucks now, folks. Well, we're gonna go and build one first. Let's go and build my other one. I'm just gonna grab my book and find out what company that was again. Glenn Kenny's transport. Calories. Glenn Kennery transport. Anyway, Western Star 4800 and the Freighter T-Liner Maxi Trans Trait Lighter is what we're driving next. So it's the RTA mods version. I know that I just seen earlier today that there is actually a leaker that has put it up on one of the sites. Be cautious, folks. These people that do this, they come with a whole bunch of spyware shit and that, so just be careful of it. The stuff that I put up on modhub.us, folks, has no bugs whatsoever. I upload, up on there, and if they do come with, they don't come with any bugs or anything, folks. They shouldn't. But I also have a personal site at mega.nz that I use as well. But I haven't been uploading to mega.nz over the last couple of mods for the simple fact is I've ran out of the 20 gigabytes space on there. So there is mods on my mega.nz site anyway. You'll see links in the description. I have been seeing comments. I have been getting comments of people having problems, or they haven't had well, they've got problems to actually access it, but I find that these people are just noobs. They just don't know what they're doing. They just don't know what they're doing. It's quite simple, folks. People that are struggling to get into it. All you have to do is copy the link. Going to the mega.nz, there'll be a code where you'll have to put in to access my files. There is a keygen code that I have given you guys that you can access it. It's 100% free to download these mods, folks. All you need is WinRAR or Win7 downloaded to your PC, and one of those computer programs. download it, put it into your mods folder where your American Truck Simulator is mainly in your documents, and then you go into the game, go into the mods area, turn it on, good as gold. Make sure you put it in the right order, folks. If you know your mod order, you know what you're doing. All right. As you know, map mods go at the bottom. Right. Sounds at the top, mods map mods at the bottom. And map mods can be confusing too. If you're using a whole bunch of them, they've got to be in order as well. It's crazy. I only use the MattVT ranches and stuff. That's all I'm using. Real Company's gas stations mod and all that razzle dazzle, and obviously the extension. I'm using that. Right. Let's go and grab ourselves one of the trucks that I've rolled with, the 4800. This is one of these ones. Yes, this one. All right. So that's the BOC one that I rolled with before. What's this company? It should come up on here anyway. Did I download the damn thing? There it is. All right. There it is. Beautiful skin. See, I've got them all sort of very similar with the stripes. It's quite easy. So this skin will become available on the Godfather's ATS Ownable Trucks paint job pack. Do note that you need the Western Star 4800, the paid version on RTA Mods. So RTA Mods website. Now, folks, we are moving to 1.51. Do note the RTA Mods, if you do roll with them, you will lose them until they are updated again. Now, 9 times out of 10, they don't send you the bloody files again. So you normally have to repurchase the damn truck, and then they'll send you the file. Ask them to send it via mega.nz, because that's how I get my files. And, they usually are separated in the version numbers in a file. So they'll have a file and they'll say game 1.49, game 1.50, game 1.51. That's how it'll work for me, because I've had them since 1.49. And they'll send them to you. So yeah. And do note, don't ask me for the mods, folks. I'm not leaking any of the paid mods from any paid modder. As a modder myself, I know how long it takes, especially to go in and build a truck. That's prim and 3D prim and all that Blender and using all these programs. So and it's all coding and everything, and it takes time. It's not just overnight, Because when you go to update, obviously you got to update coding. Coding's updated, numbers are updated, everything's updated. So there's a lot involved. So I'm not going to tread on anybody's toes doing that. 800 Caterpillar is what we're going to roll with. I could throw something else in there. I'm thinking maybe we might throw a Cummins engine in there. Maybe. Should we? We'll put a 725 in there actually. Let's put a 725. We'll stay with the Cat engine. We have got the RTA mods versions of these. Actually, I might put a 625 in. We'll put a 625 in there. King of the Hill RTA C15 625. Yep, we'll throw that in there. Sounds good. I reckon. Yep, we'll roll with that. Good. 18 speeder. We've got 2 different versions of that. We'll just go with the grey version. And how's our lights actually? We need to change our light colours. Highly recommend you guys to use the laser lights. That's what I use. These lights are absolute beast. Absolute beast. All right, I'm going to go with the 2 different blue colours for this one. Yeah, I was up and down about building this on the stream or not. I was like, oh, do I do it on the stream or do I not? I just thought it'd be better to do it on the stream, so breaks up the bit of gameplay with a bit of building. Gives you guys a bit more enjoyment. Actually, that is blue, and then that's that. Okay, that looks good. Tanks, keep those. Yep, all good. Nice. All right, let's go back in the truck. We'll go with the gold chain. No, the painted chain. Yep, we'll stay with that. All right, good. I think everything's good to go. The dash doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why. You can't put anything up on here unless it's something. Anyway, let's go with that. All right. Let me see what tires I got on there. Actually, I got the Michelin's. Let's go with those, the Mikos. Good. All right. That's the truck done. So while we've got the truck organised, I'm going to quickly save this so we don't get any crashing to desktop issues going on. And then I'll go back into the company and grab that truck, and I'll slap it somewhere else. Where we're going to start this journey, folks? Where are we going to start the journey? That's the question. Where's that one? Oklahoma. Oklahoma. You know what? Let's head off to Scott Bluff. We'll go there. Sounds good. Actually, let's go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. Right. We'll grab a trailer now. Trying to find the drop deck. There we go. I'll have to change the tyres on this one. There we go. It's got the damn bottom is red. Okay. I know what I have to do. I've got to quickly go in and do that. Damn it. Alright. I know what I've got to do. I've got to change the damn bottom. I've got to quickly go out of the game and then come back in. That should be fine. I'll give you guys a quick break. Right. Right. So. Yep. Don't know why the bottom is that color anyway, but anyway, it does not matter. Does not matter. I'm just going to quickly put these chromies back on it. And I'm going to put the Mikos on here in a second. Bit of work to do. That doesn't matter. I'll put the blues on there. Where's the... Oh, it's not... Okay, I'll have to keep the Goodyears on there. That's okay, not to worry. I'll keep the Goodyears on the trailer. Okay, this trailer's red on the bottom, folks, so what I've got to quickly do is I've got to quickly relocate this to over here, though. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly jump out of the sim for a second. And I'm going to bring the webcam back in here so we can talk to you guys while we're waiting. Hey, how you going, everyone? All right. Right. Save that. Quickly quit out of the game for a minute. I just got to quickly go into Mod Studio and just change the see how it was red on the bottom. I just got to change that color to a blue. Right. And this paint job's going to be part of the Godfather's Freighter T-Liner Trailers Paint Job Pack number 15. It'll be releasing at modhub.us. It should be releasing... we're planning to release this one early next week. So do note, early next week it will be released, or thereabouts. Maybe at the end of this week. We'll see if we can get it at the end of this week. Right. The game will be back in a second. Don't worry. We will be going back into the sim itself. Right. I just got to quickly go in and just do this. Actually, I'll just go do white for now. I've got to try to get the right blue. All right. Freighter pack number 15. Right. Apologize for this, folks. It's definitely going to... We're planning to go 2 hours, but because I'm having so much fun on the roads, and I think you guys can agree, we're just going to keep going. This is going to be fun. It's good to be back live though. We haven't live streamed American Truck Simulator since late last year, and yeah, we had a few problems late last year with just a couple people, but that wasn't the reason why I did stop it. I was planning to stop anyway because I wasn't pushing out the mods as quick as I would have liked to have. So yeah, my mods used to release every couple months, especially the freighter T-liner packs. This one's taking a little bit longer though because we're working on so many different trailers and trucks now. It's just so much like different stuff, and we're obviously doing other stuff as well. And I'm spending less time here in the studio as well because I'm going out and doing real life trucks as well. So and trains, because they're my two passions. Right, done. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's get back in the game. Done. So I have changed that red to a white. It will be blue when on its official release, but I just got to get the right blue. I've got to line up the blue on the paint job. It's very technical. Iowa. There we go. It was on the screen. Iowa. That's where we're going to. On the next, the first DLC for 2025. I'm pretty sure I would love to get North and South Dakota in one shot, and I would like to see Louisiana. Louisiana would be awesome because we've got New Orleans. That'd be so cool. There's so much history there. Obviously, with not just the carnival atmosphere and everything, but there's obviously the hurricanes and all that stuff that they've had down there, and there's been some really bad disasters down there. Like there is everywhere, but it's I would like to see Louisiana to be honest, but I just think that Illinois is going to be after it. I just have a feeling because I know I seen they had a team, SES sent a team to Chicago, so it was obvious that they're going to do Illinois. So yeah, and the way they were talking about how they would like to get into Canada, I sort of thought, oh, okay, this is maybe the way they're going to start heading into Canada. But I think it makes more sense to have North and South Dakota there too. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's Illinois and then North and South Dakota next year, to be honest. All right. Let's grab that trailer. Or grab our truck, actually, because we're still in the same old truck, aren't we? Driver management. Where we're heading to up here. Done. Okay. So we're changing the truck now and trailer. And what are we? 8:12 in the night time. I want to actually have to sleep so we can wake up and have it daytime. Oop. Cool thing about this truck, the W of the Western Star logo lights up at the front, at the top, at the front there. You can see that it lights up in white. It's actually a black logo, but when you light it up, it lights up in white. It's really cool. Right. 6:15 in the morning, sounds good. Turn on those lights. So the reverse button's my Y button on the steering wheel itself. Okay, let's go and see what we're going to deliver. Okay. Denver, Colorado, outdoor floor tiles. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Let's go to Denver, Colorado.
Time to hit the road.
Do note, folks, the trailer's really old now, so the lights are really bad on it. It's really dim. We really need to get somebody to really take over Sembrel's works and fix up all these damn issues, especially the shadow issues with this truck. It's more so not the shadow issues you see here. They're fine. It's the ones you see underneath the truck, and it's swinging backs and forwards. It looks like a disco floor. It needs fixing, and it's a real pain in the ass. And obviously there's coating issues going on there. You can see it on the console there. It's all got to do with the freighter trailer. The lights need fixing, big time. You can fix the problem by adding your own custom light areas on the trailer, but you can't do nothing with the blinkers or anything.
Right.
That's what needs fixing. Like, you can see they are working, but you can see how dim they are. You know what I mean? Where before they were really bright prior to the one. They were finding 1.49, but because of the graphics update, the engine update and everything, it's just smashed it up. And because Sembrel has retired now, I've renamed the trailer myself to the official name of real life, which is Freighter T-Liner, which is short for Traitliner. T-Liner.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
All right. Let's get head to our delivery. This shall be lots of fun. So even though there is a leak version of this going on, folks, I can confirm that I actually am an official owner of this particular truck. I paid for it with my hard-earned cash, and it was worth every cent, I can tell you that much. And I've had this truck since 1.49, and I've had obviously a 1.50 update sent to me from RTA Mods. Hopefully they get the message and send it to me ASAP when 1.51's updates happen.
Let's go.
Speaking of the next update, I need to remind the flip a damn yeah. Gotta take those mods off too. What I advise you guys normally to do when we get a new game update is that any mod trucks and trailers that you're rolling with, delete them before you download the next update, because that way you won't have any conflict with your trucks and trailers. Any SES stuff, if you're using any of the normal SES trucks with any mods, and I'm talking any mods on any of the SES standard trucks,
Get ready to turn left.
delete those as well, and the trailers
Turn
as
left.
well, if you've got any mods on their trailers. So yeah, any mods whatsoever regarding trucks and trailers, even if the SES trucks officially been put in the game, or trailers, yeah, get rid of them. So you don't, that's also a way to get rid of conflict. And also advisable to any mods you got outside the Steam Workshop, put a new file, download, set up a new folder on your desktop, on your front screen of your computer, and put all your mods into there, and then just keep adding them one by one until you get the game up and going again, and then you'll know what mods are conflicting, and then unfortunately, you know, you'll have to get rid of them. But if you know what to do and you know how to fix them up yourself, then you're good as gold, eh? So I am using an RTA mod this time around, the engine.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Alright, big journey now on the highway. I see they're going to be experimenting this new bloody camera for light vehicles.
that's going to pinpoint your average speed. I know they've had those for heavy vehicles like these trucks. There's a well-known one on the highway going down to Wollongong. It's like a 5-kilometre area. By the way, folks, I just got to quickly get rid of this damn camera. My apologies, because it is conflicting again. I apologise for that. Yeah, it's a well-known area down the highway going to Wollongong, on the bloody highway there, on the F3. I know it's the M1 these days, folks, don't worry. It's the F3 for us OGs. Anyway, yeah, it measures the speed for like 5 kilometres, and there's one down on the Hume Highway as well, the Highway 31. It goes down Southern Highlands. It's like a 5-kilometre measurement point. It's between, just on the outside of Campbelltown. I'm not sure if it's actually. Is it before or after the? It's before the first servo. Oh yeah, it's before the first servo. The one that's down near Bargo. There's like a 5-kilometre checkpoint area there, and I think that measures your average speed too. I know there's definitely one on the freeway going down the Wollongong though.
Stay left.
But yeah, apparently they're going to start trialling it for the standard cars, not just the trucks. So they're going to measure your average speed, and if you're over your average speed, you get a cop a fine. It's just another way to frickin' make money, the dogs. You know, it's just, you know, the government's screwing us over more, you know. And, you know, it's all a revenue thing at the end of the day. They reckon it's to try to cut down the toll, but the death toll. But how are you going to cut the death toll if you know? It's a revenue thing at the end of the day when you look at it. You know what I mean? Like, we all know what their game is. It's just to make the richer richer and the poorer poorer. That's the way it goes. That's the way life is, eh? And it's a true fact. Rich get richer and the poorer get poorer. Man, at the end of the day, you know, I don't give a fuck. You know, I just enjoy life and that's it. As long as I get a beer at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. Or in my case, a nice Jim Beam. The good thing about these trailers, you can go with single, you can go road train with it, you can go 3 carriages, 4, 5, you know, it doesn't matter. And the same with these paint jobs that I got, you can do that as well. You can go drop deck, flat deck, belly deck. Freight train, single. Going really well, buddy. How you going? We're just rolling with the Western Star. Got the freighter T-liner. We rolled with the Bayne trailer earlier with the Kenworth T909. We've done a couple trips with that. There we go with the archway. The archway just here. You know, one thing that really disappoints me with the Oklahoma map. In Oklahoma, they got something very similar to the archway. And it's like this McDonald's in the middle of the highway, and it goes over the top of the highway. I was very pissed off about that not being in the Oklahoma DLC. Obviously, it wouldn't have been a McDonald's, but like just a reference of it, you know, like a fake version of it. And then obviously a modder would have done the real one. But yeah, I was just disappointed that not being in the sim, because yeah, I know that there's the McDonald's that goes over the highway in Oklahoma in real life. It was classified as the world's biggest McDonald's at one stage, actually. These guys in front, they're not going as fast as what I am. They're going to slam their brakes on. I'm going to slam straight in, or I won't brake in time. We've got a Wayne Bay coming up. What do you reckon? I reckon they're going to have to pull in onto this. Yeah, I can see that happening a mile away. You can see that was going to happen a mile away. Yeah, that was the archway.
Never mind. I'll find.
Yeah, it's pretty spot on in the game, eh? Like to the one in real life. Like when I seen it, I thought, damn, it's pretty impressive. But yeah, I do remember that. I know the Archways one that has the Maccas in Oklahoma. It goes over one of the interstates there. I think it's just outside of OKC, if I remember right. I did do a when I did the Oklahoma DLC, as I do the traffic mods. I actually had one of my box trailers actually with the Archways logo on the Macca's on the side of it. Hey, how you going? Ingram, is it? I apologise for the pronunciation. How you going? Welcome aboard. Melbourne Storm fan, I see. Congratulations on the minor premiership. Well deserved. I tell you right now, Jermaine Humes, he's going to win the Daily M 100%. It'll take a bloody miracle for someone to knock him off it. Yeah, Jermaine Humes, he's been killing them all year. I certainly do. And unfortunately my team hasn't made the finals. Too many bloody injuries. You can pretty much obvious what team I go for. The team that choked the last 20 minutes of the grand final last year. The story of the last decade in the Broncos history. Just choked the last 20 minutes of every bloody game. It doesn't bother me though, you know, like you support a team, that's it. You know, it's all passion, love, and war at the end of the day. Hurry up and bloody make Rugby League 5 though. Yeah, I got a gut feeling they will, and they'll knock Penrith off. Hopefully they do, because then they can knock off Jermaine bloody off his ghetto blaster. What's his name? Yeah, the guy that's going to the Tigers. Ah, yeah, that idiot. Get him off his ghetto blaster. I hope they knock Penrith off, to be honest, because I just think Penrith are up themselves so hard. They deserve it. They deserve the title. Like I have to say that much. Like Melbourne, they hands down they deserve it this year. They just absolutely smashed it. To be dominant so long, like man, Craig Bellamy's just an absolute machine. Yeah. I know a lot of people say that Wayne Bennett's one of the greatest, like it's the greatest coach of all time, but I have to disagree. You know. I reckon Bellamy's one of the greatest of all time. To do it as long as he has and just be so consistent with play, like the structure and the team, the way they're coached and everything, it's just absolutely amazing. You can't deny it. Yeah, you don't like him. I don't think a lot of people don't. I like how that dude backs the shit out of him in that cartoon.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Whoop, hang on.
Turn right.
I'll make a pretty good Des Hasler impression though.
I was going to win the game the other night, you know, like, yeah, I thought we had Penrith in the
Yeah, the peptides. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty hard game, actually. Oh, we're coming into Colorado now, folks. Welcome to Colorado. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty tough game. Look, the Sharks, well, they knocked them off down there earlier in the season, eh? There's the good old Eagle Boys, folks. Look at that one. Who remembers the Eagle Boys? Throw that one in the next update. Wrong gear again. No, I reckon they'll have them covered anyway. I'm hoping they do. I can't stand Cronulla. Should have it covered. Should have it covered there, buddy. Yeah, I'm a Broncos supporter, so yeah, I was at the GF last year. It was bloody almost 40 Celsius at the grand final. It was bloody stinking hot. Man, I can tell you right now, man, the amount of gear that was in the toilets at the grand final, damn. My mate come out and he's like, oh, holy crap, oh, we've just had a big giant accident, folks. That guy just smashed up my truck. He just done a brake. You can see he put his brakes straight on top of me then. Yeah, man, my mate come out of the bloody dunnies. He's like, I'm like, are you okay? He's like, check that door. And I'm like, okay. He showed me the door, and I'm like, okay. No thanks, not for me.
Time to get the job done. Ready to roll.
Go on, move it. Gotta wait for him to move now. Yeah, it was stinking hot at the grand final, and it, like my mate bloody doing that stuff, and I'm thinking, damn, how the hell they get this through? And I know how they got it through. There's a bloody gap in the footy, there's a gap in the wall to get through into the bloody ground. So if you want to get into the grand final for free, it's quite easy. Not really, but yeah. Yeah, it was stinking hot at the GF last year. I was disappointed in the result, but you know, at the end of the day, it's all about the atmosphere. You know, like win, lose or draw. It's just such a great atmosphere. That was my third grand final I went to. I experienced the grand final in obviously when Brisbane knocked off Melbourne in 06, and went to the 2010 grand final. Because at that particular time, I was a St. George supporter. So yeah, I ended up following Wayne Bennett when he left the Broncos and went to St. George. So I was a fan of Wayne Bennett. So that's one of the reasons why I went to the Dragons. Yeah, I supported the Dragons and supported them for quite a long time, and then I ended up going back and supporting the Broncos. a couple of years ago. Last year, actually, sorry. There's a good old Sizzler there. That's the original 90s logo version of the Sizzler. Right. No, I just yeah, support the game more than anything now. I don't really care, you know, like they win, lose, it doesn't matter, you know. So I just think this 6 again rule is just a real prick. I'm not a fan of the 6 again rule. I wish they would just piss the damn thing off. And I want them to get rid of the damn bunker too. This stupid bunker. Bring back the way it used to be. You know, you had the goal linesmen at the back of the try line. You know, and you know, make decisions. Yeah, grow a set of balls and make decisions on the field instead of bloody going to some stupid technology shit. You know, they're talking about speeding the game up, but yet they fucking bloody want to, you know, keep going to the bunker every 5 fucking seconds. Highway because you can't see the lines on the damn ground. I wish the SCS would tone down the lighting in it, to be honest, or paint the lines yellow like the ones on the side. You can see the ones on the side of the road easy, but yeah, just paint the lines yellow so you can see the damn road. It's lucky I've been playing the game long enough to know. It's just I haven't been playing the game in manual for too long. Anyway, all the teams in the finals, good luck to yous. In the NRL though. My father, he's a mad Bulldogs supporter, so he's hoping the Bulldogs will go all the way, but I don't see that happening. My father grew up in the Canterbury area, so former truck driver for 45 years, folks. Yeah, grew up on the roads, mainly in the truck. So my mum done nursing, so she used to work. She done nursing in a nursing home, so she used to do overnight shifts. So I used to have to go with my old man in the truck. So my dad used to go on, you know, trips for, you know, anywhere between 2 to 5 days. You know, so much fun, though. Sleep in the back of the truck. Now we've got 100 clicks to go to Denver. Where we're heading to Denver? Oh, the old Swift Transport, yep.
Stay right
I told her to give me a boy. I said, hurry up, give me a boy. You're too old for it, bro. First, I've got a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old, so I don't need. Yeah, well, they're both girls, obviously.
Stay left.
Might as well get back into that 12th gear there, folks. So we've got the turn off up here.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
No, it's good to talk to somebody that shares the same
Stay
passion.
right.
That's what I like, you know,
Then
when you
turn
get
right.
into a live stream and you talk to people that share the same passion as what you
Turn
do
right.
for things that are really enjoyable, you know, like footy. You know what? That's one thing I hate about summer is there's no footy, but you know what substitutes it? The bloody 2020. They give me the cricket. Because the Indians are coming this year, aren't they? Yeah, the Indians are coming for the test matches this year. I don't really like the test matches. The only test matches I really like are the day-night ones with the ping ball. I love those ones. They're so cool. When they have it at Adelaide and Brisbane, I think it is, when they have the and you can technically say that when they go to Perth, it's a day-night as well, because obviously it's night time
left.
over here in
Then
Australia.
turn left.
Still when they're playing.
Turn left.
In the East Coast. All right, so I'm going to be back with you guys on next Sunday with American Truck Simulator Live, but I'm going to have uploaded videos throughout the week. There'll be new truck spotting shorts come up on the channel each day throughout the week. I'll be posting those through the mornings each day. And it's from my recent trips that I've been doing. I was up on the van yesterday, so I captured, I think, 3 videos yesterday. I posted a couple of those today. Had a nice Scania in front of me turning into one of the streets when I was on the highway, going up sunny old road.
Get ready to turn right.
It's a good thing about being a passenger. You can just capture the trucks while you're in the van.
Turn right. It was a nice ride.
Was it? Tried telling that to the bus driver that they slammed into me. All right, here we go. So don't forget, folks, this paint job will become available to the public. The truck paint job will be available for the Godfather's ATS Ownable Trucks paint job pack. Version 1.1 update is releasing at later this month at modhub.us, and there'll be a link on our Discord server for and also in the description of our American Truck Simulator uploaded videos. That we'll be posting at the end, towards the end of the month, when obviously we'll let you guys know on our community war here on our YouTube channel when the mod is released as well, and a link to the mod. All you need is WinRail Win7 and you can download it. And the trailer skin will become available on the Godfather's Freighter T-Liner Trailers paint job pack number 15, which is the former SWR Customs trailer. Do note that all of the SWR Customs trucks and trailers are no longer available to the public, as Semrel, which is the man behind SWR Customs, has shut up shop and gave up modding, and is no longer, he sold his PC and everything apparently. So this is what I've been hearing from people. I wish somebody would take over all of his stuff and fix up all the shadow issues, the lighting issues, and just bring all these mods and keep them alive still, because they're so damn good. Yeah, being a Kenworth fan, I absolutely adore Kenworth. Yeah, that's my favourite trucks. So, yeah, I would love to see those continue to be fixed up by somebody and keep them alive. Anyway, we've been rolling with the Western Star 4800 on this particular trip. This is the RTA mods version. And the Freighter T-Liner is former SWR, whatever he bloody used to call the damn thing. But I go off its real name, which is the Freighter T-Liner. And you can see on the side of this particular trailer, there is an actual badge. Where is it? There's a badge just there, but this is the one just here, if I remember rightly. It's on this side here. There it is, Freighter T-Liner. So that's the, that's what it is there. And that's the lead, and that's the tag. Alright. Got the Mikos on there. Got the good years on there. Very good. Yeah, when you see one of these bad boys real close up and you're like, damn, it just puts a smile on your dial when you're a truck fan. So yeah, I do truck spotting under the name The Don's Truck Spotting Australia, and I have a dedicated playlist for our truck spotting on our YouTube channel here, and also I have an American Truck Simulator playlist and a Euro Truck Simulator 2 playlist as well. So yeah, I don't do too much of Euro Truck Simulator these days. It's more American Truck. I prefer American Truck all day, every day. That's just my own personal reference. But hey, if you like Euro, that's totally your choice. As long as you like trucks at the end of the day. I don't really mind the European style trucks. We have sort of like a mixture here in Australia. You know, both truck, Aussie styles and American and European designs. So when it comes to Euro, it's Scanias and the Volvos for me. So yeah, you don't find too many Peterbilts here in Australia, but yeah, they're very hard to come across. Very hard to come across. That was probably one of the reasons why I do like going up on the motorways and do truck spotting in an area near on the side of the motorway. So yeah, because you'll find that you got more of a shot to getting a Peterbilt on there, and trucks you don't normally see on the normal roads here in Sydney. Because yeah, when I was up near the M7 last year, I seen a Peterbilt, and I didn't have my damn phone on me at the time. I was so spewing. It was come off the M7, and there was like right in front of me. It was a nice black one too, and it was a 389. So yeah, oh man, seeing that thing in real life is just absolutely stunning. I'll tell you that much. They're so nice. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We're going to call this night now. It's been over 2 hours, 2.5 hours of action, and outdoor floor tiles have been delivered in the end there, $4,386. And yeah, all right. Let me get myself in here now. I'm going to quit the game, and I will bring up the webcam. There I am. All right. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fantastic night of American Truck Simulator action. Thank you very much for watching. Been an honor and privilege. Thanks to everyone that came into the chat today as well. You believe the arch got destroyed. XBG T Coop. When did you hear that? What, recently, or was it recently? Was that recently? Because, yeah, as far as I know, it's still there. It might have been recently. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me with the tornadoes and stuff. I'm watched a video here. When was it? A couple, not too far long ago, and there was like a tornado went through like these turbines, and they destroyed the turbines like they were just nothing. I swear, it was like absolutely crazy. Anyway, just Mother Nature, just saying, screw you, doesn't matter where you are, you're gone. It's life, eh? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. American Truck Simulator next Sunday. Don't forget, we've got a big week of action here on our YouTube channel. As you know, I'm a rail fan as well. And we're live tomorrow with All Aboard Live with Train Sim World 4. We've got a couple of hours of that live from 8 p.m. on the east coast of Australia, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 p.m. Western Australia, 11 a.m. British Summertime, 12 p.m. Central Europe, 6 a.m. Eastern States of USA, and 4 a.m. Texas, 3 a.m. West Coast USA. If you can't join us live, there'll be a full replay. Just like today's live stream, there'll be a full replay, and you'll be able to watch it at any time. 1 year, 2 years, whatever, down the track, you'll be able to watch it. Added to our American Truck Simulator playlist is this live stream. So yeah, All Aboard Live tomorrow. It'll be another episode 103. I'll be posting it on the YouTube channel here within the next few hours, and set a reminder for that one if you're a rail fan. It is the final week of Train Sim World 4. As you know, we are going into Train Sim World 5 on Friday. It is releasing Friday at 3 a.m. Here in Australia time for the Steam version. It will be at 7 p.m. I think for the console version on the Thursday evening. So yeah. That's good though, because that gives us advantage on the PC. Whatever I see come up on the Dovetail forums of issues, then we'll know what to look out for on the PC version. So it works out great actually. Anyway, expect a whole bunch of new bugs knowing Dovetail. They never fucking get anything right. Anyway, we're live on Tuesday with Choo Choo Tuesdays, another couple hours of Train Sim World. 4, and then on Wednesday with Midweek World of Trains. It is the biggest Train Sim World live stream of the year. It is that time of the year once again. It is our Train Sim World Top 5 Countdown, and it will be the Train Sim World 4 Top 5 Countdown, where we count down the 5 best routes, in my opinion, of the Train Sim World 4 era. There was 11 routes released in Train Sim World 4, including the 3 core routes that were released at the launch of Train Sim World 4. So 11 routes in total were added in Train Sim World 4 over the last 12 months of the Train Sim World franchise. And we will count down to what I think is the best route that has been released in the last 12 months. And then on Friday, we're with you guys for the morning session, the afternoon session, and the evening session. 3 separate live streams of Train Sim World 5 on launch day with the Godfather. And it's going to be all here on our YouTube channel. On that day as we go down the West Coast Main Line, the Frankfurt Folder, and the San Bernardino line, which, man, I'm so impressed with that route, to be honest, except for the flying cars and all that. The same what everybody else is saying, about that is absolutely bullshit. But just think, it's like, oh, Back to the Future. We're in Hollywood. Of course, we're in LA. They're flying. Yeah, it's Hollywood blockbuster. Anyway, that's all we've got time for. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, truckers. And don't forget, we've got post those truck shorts throughout the week of all different types of trucks and trailers I've been posting, getting here in Sydney recently, of some of the truck spotting I've been doing up in the M7 at Kings Park, and up at St Mary's and other parts of Sydney that I've been doing. So yeah, that's it.